What's going on, everybody? Tio here again, and today I've cooked up a fresh version of Fumblit's tier list. A little bit of context: 4 months ago, Fumblit made this video where he ranked a bunch of YouTubers in the strongest battlegrounds. The video is peak, you guys should go check it out. His channel will be linked in the description. Obviously, we're gonna have different opinions, so this is gonna be my version of the tier list. This right now is a quick little note because the thumbnail isn't the real rating. With that said, let's get into the video. For those who don't know, this is the tier list Fumblit made, so I'm gonna go after all the YouTubers here. Starting with, there's a lot to say about Azus, but I'm gonna keep it short and simple. Mostly make shorts, but they all have one thing in common. He's either got a stupidly high kill streak, or he's being a menace. Just look at his last video. Man's a victim. If he's not doing jack shit, the fuck do you expect me to do? All glaze aside though, I'm getting cooked. The first time I learnt about Deadfish was when I watched the video. And from what I could see, he makes pretty alright content and is pretty decent at fighting. I don't know what to say. It's pretty hard to talk about someone you don't really know, I guess. His PvP isn't that crazy, and it's stuff that I'd see in a public server. So, he'd cause me a little bit of trouble. Digisonic is another person I never knew about until recently, and hats off to him because no amount of money would get me to do what he does.
We view moves in real life.
This shit is wild. The amount of balls it takes to do something like this is extremely respectable. And no, there aren't just a few videos either. Guess how many there are? I'll give you a minute. Got it yet? 463. There are 463 videos just like that. Even with all of his videos, I can't find one with actual gameplay. I don't know, I might be blind. So, he gets an eye to win. Yet another person I've never known till now, Aaron. He has crazy achievements like an 83 streak in a KJ server, which is absolutely crazy. But other than that, I don't see any other TSB videos that show skill. I'm not saying that he isn't good. Fuck, for all I know his old account could be on the leaderboard. I'm just saying that I can't find any normal public server fights. So for those reasons, I reckon he'd cause me a little bit of trouble. This is slightly less repetitive, but I've actually heard things about Fade. But until now I haven't had time to check out his channel. Fade has been playing TSB for way much longer than me, where I've only been playing casually for 2 months. He has up over a year of experience, and can easily bag kill streaks. Also, his game knowledge is so much higher than mine too. He probably knows so many different combos from all the time that he spent on TSB. Although, if I trained and got better, I think I might be able to come closer to beating him. But for now, he's in the favor. Finally, one that I can say I can watch. FakerUp makes amazing videos, however, all of these are just skits, and one large story. Unfortunately, this tier list isn't for storytelling, it's for a 1v1. Since I've never seen FakerUp actually fight someone, it's really hard to make a choice. Overall, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt and say that he's not a bot and actually has some skills at the game. And for that, I would say he'd cause me a little bit of trouble. A little side note, if you're seeing this Faker, keep up the good work and keep that lore going. No, just no, I'm not fucking fighting that. He fights like a chihuahua that just did a line of the no-no sugar, bro. His movement is all over the place. All jokes aside, it's the same case as Azus, high kill streaks and kills good players. But there's one key factor I've left out until now. There's been a lot of accusations of Flores having a scripted videos. Even though some of his videos might be fake, it seems like he can combo and that's what's gonna get me. So that's why he's going in the favorites. Flowey is one of the newer YouTubers to gain popularity. All of Flowey's videos seem to be either skits or Bed Wars memes, which include very minimal TSB fighting. All of Flowey's videos are family friendly and generally really fun to watch. When I say minimalistic fighting, I mean Flowey can do basic combos, but there's one short that stands out. and that's one where she could do a 100% tech prodigy combo. I don't know how, but Flowey made it look so easy, and for that, she might cause me a little trouble. Well, 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 isn't it the big man himself, the creator of the tier list, and one of the few people who inspired me to become a TSB content creator. I've seen that he's pretty good at fighting, and I don't hear many people saying how he's bad. I believe he's pretty good for doing nothing but walking around a private server all day, and for that I think he deserves his own rank. Lord Heaven is another one I know about a tiny bit. I know that he's a really good player, and I'd be killed by him, especially since he's got his new mouse. But I have this belief in my tiny brain of mine that I'd be able to at least hit him. Even with that belief, I know I'm not doing shit, I'm getting destroyed. Right now, we're halfway through the tier list. I just want to take this time to thank you for watching the video for so long, and that you should subscribe if you like my videos. But there's a catch. You can only subscribe if you like watching the video. Hitana2K is someone I used to watch a little bit ago, and he makes amazing videos. He's fairly skilled, not enough to be annoying, but good enough to play the game. From what I've seen, he's a silly goober with a fire profile pic. From what I've seen, I'd say we're about the same skill level. I don't have a lot to say about the Holy Grail. He's your average fighter, slightly above maybe, but unlike some people on this list, he can actually fight. He has a few videos that stand out, like the time that he became Justice Nut. Overall, he's not a crazy fighter and is more on the chill side, so I'm gonna say it's an equal fight. Oh boy, this guy. From what I've gathered, apparently he's a fraud and has been faking his videos. Don't get me wrong, he makes good slop content. But recently, he's been exposed for not using his gameplay, but actually paying a leaderboard player to play for him. Not only has he been exposed for not using his gameplay, but he's been exposed for a bunch of other things. I recommend looking at Alpha 1's video here. He explains what's going on really clearly and it's easy to follow what's going on. Since he doesn't actually play the game, I'd get an easy win here. Lance Stuffs is the strongest Battlegrounds news channel. I don't think he's ever actually posted him fighting, so yet again, this is another annoying one to rank, so I'm just gonna put him in easy. Loppy is a YouTuber with an unhealthy obsession with KJ. In a chunk of their recent YouTube videos, it's just KJ. And I don't have anything against it. KJ is a fire character, I love it as much as the next guy, but damn, he posts about it a lot. Anyways, from what I saw, he's an experienced fighter and knows a lot of strong combos. I really hope he uploads on his YouTube channel soon. If we were to fight, I think he would win, but hopefully not a 5-0. That's why I'm putting him in favored. Mango Pool is the next person on the list, and this one is going to be quite quick, because yet again there's no gameplay that I can find. It's all just slop for his younger audience, and he's doing it well. But still, I'd win. Bag Got Revived is a Roblox documentary YouTuber who makes fire documents on the different types of TSB players. Unfortunately, he rarely uploads and I really hope that changes. I'd put him in easy, but I'd be missing one key thing. The cameraman never dies. Saltoy stands out from everyone on this list for a unique reason. They're not well known for their YouTube or any other social media, but instead they are on the top kills leaderboard. I don't know anything else about them besides that. I think people were talking about how she doesn't deserve a spot on the leaderboard, so easy. Stud is another slop channel like Mango and X Demon. He's another person who makes family-friendly content for little kids. Even with his TSB experience, I expected him to be much better than he is. He lacks combos or anything that can turn a fight around. So for that, he gets an easy. And at last, we made it to the last person on the tier list, X Demon. As I said before, Stud, Mango and him are all slop channels. They make good content for the younger generation to watch. However, the thing that sets X Demon apart from the rest of the goobers is that he's actually alright at PvP. From what I see him, he seems to be much better than Stud and Mango. So for that, I'm going to give him an equal match. Now that everybody is done, I'll give you guys the time to take a good look at my version of the tier list. Congratulations, you made it through the video. I know it wasn't the best since I'm like terrible at editing, but I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and check out my Twitch, link in description. And fumblit, if you're seeing this and fell for the rage bait, imagine. Alright, thanks, bye.